gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
I'm sure we can sort this out amicably.
I'm sure we can sort this out amicably.
Look at it this way.
Look at it this way. If you could do what I could do, then you would do it too.
But you can't.
But you can't. I can, and I have, and I'll do it again. So you should be happy for me, just a little tiny bit, don't you think? And you, sir, just consider, you love your wife. I love your wife. Aren't we both on the same side? If you think about it, what was it?
I'm hungry. Maria!
Rule of thumb, keep your flower box and your spice box separate. Don't go putting them together, because the spice migrates. You'll end up with bread that tastes of something foreign, and I'm not having that.
Excuse me. I've had no food. It's gone past 20 o'clock and no one's delivered my meal.
What's that, sir? You've had nothing, sir. Oh, I can't apologise enough, sir. We've got pigeon and beef, and I can top it off with this, sir. Lovely bit of crayfish sauce. Have some bloody sauce. It's do this and do that. Get your own bloody food. You want seconds?
Your master shall hear of this.
You'll have to shout he's in Madrid. And he's your master, don't forget, so don't get clever. You know better than me. Now then, spice boxes, that's right. Oh, and the same with the salt box. Keep it separate.
So, does that man work here?
Of course he does. He's the librarian. Oh, he might dress like a lord, but he's only a servant, same as you and me.
What's his name?
Giacomo Casanova.
Really? Any relation?
Who to?
The Casanova?
Whoever he is, how should I know?
There was a man with that name years ago in Venice.
Do you want this job or not? Now stop the chat and do some work. Scrub that table down.
Have some bloody sauce.
I suppose you've pissed in the wine.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
Oh, another servant with attitude.
You're a servant yourself, sir.
Then why are you calling me sir?
Because that might be correct for a man with your name.
And you are?
Edith, sir, started today.
Off you go. Edith.
My father was burgomaster of St. Valencia. When I was young, he'd read to us stories of lords and ladies, and of one man in particular, the adventures of Giacomo Casanova. Is that you?
What's a burgomaster's daughter doing working in the kitchen?
He died last year, sir. And there's not much provision for widows. And he had his debts.
Gambling.
Yes, sir.
Good man.
Now that sounds like Casanova. Is it true, sir, all those stories about the old days?
Here they are. My life. The truth of it.
They say you met the Pope.
2 popes. And royalty. Louis XV, King George II, Catherine the Great. Glorious times.
My father used to warn us about Venice. He made it sound like the most outrageous
You want
place.
sex? If my reputation lives on, then that's what you've come for. Fine. If you want initiation, let's get on with it.
Well, it's true then. Because that's all your reputation is, sir. Filth.
Since when was it filth to love a woman?
No, sir, not love. But sex, that's a different thing.
Oh, you'd know, would you?
I don't, not until my wedding day. That's typical of nobility. Playing games with the servants.
Is that what I am? Nobility.
Of course you are, sir. Giacomo Casanova, the Chevalier de Saint-Galt.
That's not what it says here.
Well, then tell me.
I've sworn myself to silence.
All right, then let me guess. If you weren't born rich, it was all poverty, living in the gutter, begging for scraps.
Oh, it was worse than that. I was born the son of an actress.
Senators in Denmark. It's 3 times as sweet.
What's the boy doing here?
I don't know, he just turned up.
Giacomo. Go home. You're supposed to be with your father.
What's wrong with you?
He never says a word. He's an idiot. He was born an idiot.
Takes after his father, then.
It's no good staring. I can't take you with me. I told you, I found you a school in Padua with Dr. Gozzi. He can look after you. I've simply got to go right now, do you understand? I've got no choice. Since your father died, I've got to earn a living. And the Russian court has paid for me to perform. I can't take you with me. It's a court. A proper court. A royal court. I can't walk in there with a child. Are you ever going to stop staring? Do you understand any of this? That's my job. I'm paid to go wherever I'm told, and St. Petersburg is paying for me. They bought me. It's not my fault. Stop staring at me. Ugh, and now he's bleeding again. Look at what I'm wearing. How can I kiss him goodbye when he's covered in... Aren't you going to say anything? It's not my fault.
He's bleeding again. Santini, give him a cloth or something.
He's a freak, sir.
Indeed. Now give the freak a cloth. Come on. Sed circumciliens modo huc modo illac solam dominamusque pipillabat. Imperfect of pipillo. Casanova. Conjugate. Anything? Anything? Can the homunculus speak? Is there nothing inside that head apart from blood?
Are you the idiot? Come on, you can talk to me. Look at you. All nosebleeds. No wonder they pick on you. That's better. There. Your feet's dirty and all. Gotcha. I bet you're dirty all over. Do you want me to keep going? All right, then. That's your knees. How about your thigh? What do you think? Yeah? How about I go all the way up?
Yes! Pibble about, pibble about. Yes! Never mind that. Here's a poem of my own. Yes!
Is it all going to going to be like this.
Like what?
Pornography.
No. Pornography's over there, second shelf on the left. If you know my reputation, then you must have expected this.
You don't have to go into detail. I'd appreciate it if you kept it clean.
That leaves about 3 pages. Anyway, I'd come alive. I was a scholar. Then, 15, I became a priest. 16, I was thrown out of the seminary. I left Padua in disgrace. Then came Venice. Finally, in the year of our Lord, 1746, I returned to the city a man, soon to become a legend. Dressed in Florentine lace and Chinese silk, versed in Latin and Greek, French and Spanish and philosophy and science and theology and music. A head full of facts and breeches full of fire and a heart already in love. In love with that city, the Republic of Venice. A city under quarantine, trapping us inside, leaving us to boil and see and mate. But my wallet's empty. My silk and gold and lace all borrowed or stolen or fake. No qualifications, no contacts, no breeding. Only my wits to survive in a city that devours the weak.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello, yes, hello. Maybe later. Oh, yes. Oh, laugh.
Wonderful.
That's from China. How's the leg? Good. I'm fine, yes, I'm fine. Super. Marvellous. Just dandy. Thanks for asking.
And I said to Cardinal Acquaviva, how can the Church maintain its authority when the language itself is beyond reason? For example, in the Latin, can anyone explain to me why the word for vagina is masculine and the word for penis feminine? He had no answer.
Well, I suppose you could say it's because the slave always takes his name from the master.
Yes. And besides, I said, Cardinal, how can you extol the virtues of language when you've banned the poet Ariosto from the Index? I mean, what sort of...
Well, no. Actually, they haven't.
I think you'll find they have.
Well, I think you'll find they haven't. Honestly, sorry. The Pope has expressly said that's not the case.
I really don't think so. How can the Pope accept a poem which denies the final resurrection?
Yes, except it doesn't, if you actually read it. It only says perhaps, which in context is just a rhetorical ornament and therefore invalid.
Who the hell are you?
Right, yes, hello. Giacomo Casanova. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Giacomo Casanova of?
Of the Casanova family, obviously.
And that would be Mr. and Mrs. Casanova and all the little Casanovas.
That's me, yes. Nice to meet you. I've said that, haven't I? Still true.
It's very good to meet a man of learning, Giacomo. And you, more than anyone, will appreciate the delicacy of the precise Latin manus the hand, pugnus the fist, and percutio, to punch. Nice indeed to meet you, peasant. Now, fetch me some wine. Where was I? As I said, the man was utterly dumbfounded.
Enjoy the show.
Loved it.
Glad to be of service.
That's a well-cut jacket. And Chinese silk. You've got everything just right. But it's a lie, isn't it?
All right, I give up. I'm just pretending.
But when you looked at me, that was real. So you lied to the men, but not the women.
The men don't matter.
If you're going to pretend in this city, then you only have to remember one thing. They're all pretending. Highborn, lowborn, people in between. Everyone's wishing they were someone else. All you have to do is lie with conviction. stand tall. No creases. Chin up. Act better, and you'll become better. There, quite the gentleman.
Quite the lady.
Quite bored of this. Goodbye.
But I don't even know your name.
Now, don't follow. For God's sake, don't follow. There's nothing weaker than following. Now, stand your ground. Chin up. Act. That's it. Oh, one more thing. Chin up, stand tall, and trust no one.
That's my purse!
Yep.
That's Henriette.
Oh, yes.
They say she was beautiful.
You'll never know. Everyone in these pages is dead. I'm the only one left. So, I had an act to maintain. And the first thing a gentleman needs is an address.
That smells the tannery. God help you in summer. If there's one good thing, the rats can't climb this high, but the water can. That roof hasn't got long.
You're not exactly selling it.
Middle of the city. They're fighting over this place.
How much?
10 zucchini a week.
I'll give you 25.
Run that past me again?
If anyone asks who lives here, you can say a gentleman. And if they ask how much he's paying, you can say 25 zucchini and let them marvel. Done?
For that price, I'll throw in a room for your valet. I take it you've got a manservant.
Good idea.
You're supposed to be running my household, not ratting my wife! Rock out! Come back here! Stop that man! I want him flogged!
So, you'll be needing a job then.
There's not much of an address.
It's Catragatti Street.
It's the back of Catragatti Street, on the corner, 5 floors up. How do I know I can trust you for a wage? What sort of gentleman are you?
And what sort of gentleman's gentleman are you? You can cast out on my residence, but not my honour. How dare you?
What exactly do you do?
You tell me, Rocco. What do I look like?
Fancy clothes, smart mouth, I don't know, a lawyer?
Yeah, that's it. I'm a lawyer. Someone said you need a lawyer.
My family owns a plot of land on the Alto Adige, but the secular committee claims that it comes under their jurisprudence. I need an expert in property law.
What a coincidence. That's me.
Property laws pertaining to the Northern States, 1655, 1701, 1727. You'll never read all this, look.
But that's the point. No one could. No one ever has. All those lawyers out there, they're just pretending. I can do that.
The court finds for the defendant.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you. A victory for the people.
Bloody hell. Someone said you need a doctor.
It's this bloody foot. I've a gathering of vile humours in the joints of my toe. I need an expert physician.
What a coincidence. That's me. Apply to the joints a poultice of saltpetre, the milk of a she-ass, and what does that say? Raspberry. Raspberry. Got any raspberry?
It's December.
Raspberry. Red wine. Same thing.
Oh, more than a doctor, sir. You're a miracle worker. Behold!
Someone said you need an astronomer.
Oh, astrologer.
Astrologer. What a coincidence.
It's all bollocks, that stuff.
But since you were born under the sign of the ram, with your tangent in the ascendant, I knew you were going to say that.
Very funny.
And that.
You can't
and
just...
that.
Don't
and,
you... It's not...
and,
I'm gonna...
and,
If you...
You told me a lion would rise in the winter solstice and capture my heart. And here he is, my wild beast. You're a genius, sir.
This is beginning to scare me.
A virtuoso.
Oh, well, this old thing, I only just picked it up. How does it work? I'd pay for lessons, but someone stole my money.
It's a terrible world.
And who are you stealing from tonight?
Don't know what you mean.
Tell me, though, if you're busy pretending like everyone else, why not pretend to me? Why tell me the truth?
I don't know. I just did.
It's an honor.
Well, then. Just don't go thinking you're special. You've taken my advice to heart, then. I've heard so many stories about you, and not always as a joke. Senor Casanova, lying his way to the top.
Not my fault if I was born clever. Show me a book, a map, a language, a libretto. I won't just learn it, I'll use it.
The man of parts.
Many parts.
Is that how you win over the ladies? Cheap innuendo?
No, you just make all my best lines rubbish.
You will keep straying from my side. Oh, it's that man again.
Are you following me? People will talk.
This is the Senor Casanova everyone's talking about.
You have the look of a manual worker about you, Casanova. What's your profession?
I'm a spy.
How do you mean a spy?
A spy. I spy. That's me, the spy. Of course, being a spy, I really shouldn't say I'm a spy, or it's spy by a spy.
I suppose you can prove it.
What, do you want to spy on something? Look, there's a canal. I spied it. Look, still there. Ooh, and again.
I take it you're laughing at him.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, but I haven't actually been introduced to the lady.
Henriette. Henriette Marianne d'Albertas, my fiancée. Now, my father's looking for us. He's got this obsession with the Siamese ambassador.
Engaged? Then that man, he was Grimani. Is that right? The Duke of Grimani? He was in the stories. My father used to talk about him. Didn't you fight Grimani? All because of Henriette?
Oh, there are plenty of other women.
I thought there might be.
Angela. Let me tell you about Angela and how I learned the secret. Angela Torsello, daughter of a priest. I courted her like a fool, going to our house every day and dancing attendance. She wouldn't even be alone in my company, chaperoned at all times by her two sisters, Nanette and Marta, a fearsome trinity. I wasted my heart and my time. No amount of learning or wit or passion could get me past the divine Angela's defenses. So I slept with both her sisters instead, and a fine time was had by all.
Hold on. What do you mean you slept with both of them?
I did, but you want me to keep it clean. So, moving on.
But how? Let me see that. How did you get two sisters into bed? I mean, I've got a sister, and we're close, but the thought of me and her together, it's just...
If you really want to know how I did it.
If I must.
The Holy Office has been investigating the water table. It's fascinating stuff. They say in 300 years the canals will have dried up and Venice will be connected to the mainland. Isn't that amazing?
For whom?
For those who are easily amazed, I suppose. Have you been to the opera? I've been translating the lyrics of Zoroastra, and it's turned out to be quite a success.
I find all forms of theatre vulgar.
Yes, absolutely. Good point.
Even puppet shows? Anyway, have you heard the Elector of Saxony has bought the Duke of Medina's entire collection? I don't suppose you're interested in art.
No.
Quite right, too. I've met the Pope.
I take it you'll be joining us tomorrow.
Oh, what's the point? I just sit there and turn into an idiot. Puppets. I said puppets.
Perhaps it's time you gave up.
But I can't. Your sister's just... Oh, my Lord, she's beautiful. She is. She's taken over my head and my blood and my guts. I can't stop thinking about her. I spent half of last night... Well, never mind what I did for half of last night, but it's just... Oh, I'm sorry.
You could find someone else.
But someone else wouldn't be her. Sorry, I'll come back tomorrow. Don't listen to me, sorry. I better go.
The sisters to Cello.
Is there something wrong? Is it Angela?
Yeah. We brought provisions. A tongue, Parmesan cheese, some bread. I take it you've got wine.
He can go.
Rocco, thank you.
Very good, sir. If you need me, just call.
This is very kind, thank you. But what's it for?
We're bound to work up an appetite. We like what you said as you were leaving.
Not when you were talking to our sister.
That was the nonsense all men come out with. They all sit down and boast about money and position and title. Why should we care?
But after that, you were upset.
You were honest. You felt something, and you said it out loud. No man ever does that.
Well, that's good, right, yes. Thank you. Good advice, yes. So, that's how I should talk to Angela.
Angela's not here.
But it's a matter of honor. I've pledged myself to your sister.
We all sleep in the same bed.
You sure you don't need me, sir?
Out. Sorry, where were we?
All three sisters in a soft, huge bed.
And sometimes, Angela's so grateful. She covers us in kisses.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah. If all I have to do is say what I feel, then I feel fantastic.
It's not all about you.
No, I mean, I hope you feel the same. Sounded like it.
What do you even know about me?
I know your father is the priest of San Samuel. His parish runs along the Monash Canal. And he published Pandectes in the French.
That's my father. What about me?
Ah, you are the eldest of the three. You're a patron of St. Francisco. You embroider.
Those are just the facts. Anyone could know that. Now you sound like all the others. Men talk and we listen. But no one listens to us. I want to leave this city. I want to go to London, Paris, and all those places I'll never go. I want to draw, paint. My head's full of pictures. I can't get them out. I wonder what God thinks of my sisters and me. I wonder if we're damned.
I don't think so.
You don't have to be kind. Just listen.
I listened. All night and every night with every woman.
And that was enough?
I know your father was a burgomaster. I think your mother is still alive and at least one sister in the village of St. Valencia. You've been in this castle just one day. Does anyone else know that much about you?
Ah, but those are just the facts.
I know you loved your father. And forgive him. I know you're clever, because you didn't bring me any old bottle of wine. I know taking this job is a step down for you, but you don't care if it puts food upon the table, and I know you hope for better things.
We all do that.
I know.
It strikes me, sir. If you understand women so well, it's only because an addict must be an expert in his downfall. How many were there? How many women?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, come on.
Only a bastard keeps count. They're not notches on a bedpost.
Then what's that book for?
It's because I did more than listen and talk. I remembered. If they were just conquests, they'd be forgotten tomorrow. But here they all are. All those women. It's a list of the dead now. Yet I live on. It's a punishment from God. I refuse to believe in an afterlife, so he refuses to let me die.
Excuse me, sir. I think that's blasphemy.
Sex with sisters, and you're chuckling, but don't blaspheme. No, whatever you do, don't do that.
You could respect my faith, that's all I'm asking.
I'd rather challenge it to the bone. Let's see what you make of this. Save your simpering for something worth it. Where is it? Next there came Bellino.
Who was she?
A castrato.
A man?
Bellino's coming! Sweet Bellino! Giacomo, you must see Bellino!
Oh, here we go again, you big kitten. Is this your latest fetish?
Oh, completely. I love him, Casanova. I'm sizzling like a boy on a griddle. This Bellino is a miracle. He's been allowed into the city on special dispensation. You are in for such a treat. Oh, that voice! Set me down, boys, set me down.
Come here then, you great big bauble. Come to mother.
Lovely. Have you met my nephews?
It's a different nephew every week.
I found Carlos working on a barrow. What do you think of that arse?
That is a very good arse.
Oh, here comes Bellino. He's a castrato from Bologna, and gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous!
Excuse me, that's a girl.
Don't you wish?
That's a girl. If I know anything, I know girls, and that's a girl.
You're on the turn. There's hope for you yet. Pretty practice.
Rocco?
Boy.
Girl!
Keep going with this and I'm off.
Have you all gone blind? There's no boy, there's just that girl. There, him, her. A fine performance.
Thank you, sir.
I'm told you're from Bologna.
Just outside, sir.
I thought you reached those notes in the upper fifth with perfect... Oh, go on, you're a girl, aren't you? Go on. You can tell me.
I'll take that as a compliment on my voice, sir.
Oh, but you're a girl.
I was inspected by the bishop.
Yeah, well, Bishop's been celibate for 53 years. He wouldn't know the difference. Go on. I won't tell anyone, just admit it.
Perhaps you find me attractive, sir. And this delusion is the only way you can cope with your tragic inclination.
Well, there you are. Only a girl would say that.
Thank you for your time, sir.
But I do. Find you attractive.
Pervert.
That's a girl.
I dare you.
Success!
They were clapping. They wouldn't stop. Did you hear them? And it's all thanks to you, Giacomo. You paid for the theatre and invited half of Venice. Oh, thank you.
You've got lips like a girl.
You've been so kind to me, sir. You've paid for my rooms and my clothes. I wish I could pay you back. But it's a blasphemy.
Is it? I won't keep persisting, but I swear, if you'd let me, tell me to stop, and I'll stop. But I can't stop hoping. Oh, Lena. The evidence is here. I can see it. I can feel it. That's the breast of a girl.
That's the deformity of all castratos. Something happens to the body. We mimic the flesh.
And what about down there?
Giacomo, even fully clothed, you can see. I may not have everything down there, but I still have most of my sex.
Well, it's just a bulge. Could be a rolled up stocking. I've done it.
Stop it.
Just let me look.
No, it's not padding.
Well, how do I know? You show me yours and I'll show you mine.
No.
Just let me touch it.
No.
Oh.
I told you.
You're a man.
I did tell you. I can't help it. If I could.
If I could. Sorry, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Just came to say you win. The game's turned sour. The boy's a boy. He always was a boy, and now I've disgraced myself. You all right? Is it Grimani? What's he done?
Nothing.
He must have done something.
I don't need company, thank you.
What's he done? Has he hurt you?
Don't be so simple.
Then what is it?
He's rich. He's given me everything I want. Isn't that wonderful? Look at us, the two great liars.
Yeah.
This is where it's got us. And the castrato's definitely a boy.
Yes.
What do you need me for? Permission?
Yes. Exactly that, yes. What should I do?
One question. Do you love him?
That's ridiculous. Yes.
Then love him. Coward.
I don't care. I love you.
It's a sin.
Then let me sin with you for the rest of my life.
We'll be outcasts.
Together. Please.
Is this what you want?
I want you. Now, mine doesn't do that. You're a girl.
A woman.
Do you know what Casanova means in the original Latin?
No.
It means lucky bastard. God. I fall in love with a boy, but the boy is a girl pretending to be a boy. We are so modern. Why the disguise?
I was penniless.
Well, I've been penniless. I didn't change sex. Well, I was one night, but I was very drunk.
My only option was servitude. And then this young castrato in the village died just before he was due to go into the city, and I took his place, just to escape. The last thing I expected was success. And now I'm trapped.
You could have told me.
I thought you would have had your fun and then moved on to your next conquest.
That's what they say about me, isn't it? It's not true.
I know that now.
But you should be liberated. The whole world should know. With that voice, you could sing just as you are. As a woman, you'd be a sensation.
I'd be a joke. The woman who used to be a man.
Well, talk about publicity. All you need is the contacts. I can get you those. You deserve it. My wife deserves it.
No, don't joke. That's not kind.
I mean it. Marry me.
Really?
What do you think?
I think... yes.
Me too.
What went wrong?
Henriette. Of course. Always Henriette.
Tell me.
It began when I launched the true Bellino into society as my bride-to-be. I spent my every last coin on a summer ball.
Can't. It's those women. They were born for this. I'm still just a performer in costume.
We're better than them.
But we look like copies.
Well, I suppose you should be unique. Maybe a little alteration here and there.
But you paid for this.
And I can improve it.
You can't do that.
I just did.
Well, then.
I preferred you as a boy. Oh, you're in demand. All over Italy.
Rome, Pisa, Naples, they'll want you. The singer who changed sex.
It's so very radical. You're famous already.
Ooh, that substitute knob. Do you mind if I have it? Mine fell off years ago.
And the citizens of Bologna want to welcome you home. I've scheduled an appearance for next week.
Can we do that?
Whatever you want.
Beyond that, there's Paris.
You don't even need to sing. I think we should hold back on the singing. You just need to appear. Create the enigma of fate.
Oh, I must tell you, I spotted the most gorgeous...
They want me in Bologna next week, and after that, the Holy City.
Wonderful. I can see my old friend the Pope.
And then Naples, and Paris, and God knows where. You'll have to follow me all over the place.
I don't mind.
You'll have to run here and there and fetch this and that, while I'm the center of attention. You would make the finest husband, Giacomo. But you were never meant to be someone's wife. Who's that woman?
A friend.
When we're in bed, just as we're finishing, you get such a look in your eyes. And when you look at her, you've done so much for me. When did anyone do anything for you?
I've done it all on my own.
We'll see.
We ran out of the wall, but stayed close, so we could linger with the little stolen music and finish the dance.
We should make plans for tomorrow, because your fiancé's not going to be too pleased. We should lie low for a bit.
I've got this friend. He's practically second cousin to the illegitimate daughter of the Doge. She can get a special dispensation to leave the city. We can just slip away, over the water, out of the lagoon, and gone.
And then what?
I've got friends in Trentino. Nice little villa. No servants. We can hide. Just you and me.
And then what?
Well, like I said, we'll wait a couple of months and then we come back.
And then what?
Well, then we can start a proper life together.
And then what?
What do you mean, and then what? And then do whatever we want.
And then what?
I don't know.
Exactly. You're making it up as you go along.
I've always done that, and I've always survived. And so have you.
Romani knows what he's doing every day for the rest of his life. His family's been here for centuries, never changing.
But you've left him.
I'm not with him right now. Doesn't mean I've left him.
And what are you doing with me?
Just one dance.
I love you.
For God's sake.
I do.
What's the point of saying that? To get me into bed?
Marry me.
Stop it.
Henriette, will you marry me?
How much money have you got?
Enough.
Do you know where the next purse is coming from?
Is it all about money?
Yes, it is. Of course it is. Everything is.
Then I'll get money. You've seen me. I'm a born alchemist. I can magic gold out of thin air.
And lose it again. Come on. Come with me.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. I was born here, and I will never come back.
I was born with hardly a thing.
As bad as this? Your money comes and goes on a whim. Romani's money is forever. My children will grow up protected.
But you won't be happy.
Idiots are happy. I'll be safe.
I could never live like that.
No. I don't think you could. Which only proves that you deserve better than me. We should go before the smell contaminates us.
You're with the wrong man.
I know.
You haven't said. Do you love me?
Yes. Yes. Completely. But I need him.
Thank you for tonight.
Thank you for the dance.
She went back to him. I'd never do that.
Oh, says the kitchen girl, lapping up stories of the rich folk. Don't you want better?
But she loved you.
But she was right. Look at me. An old librarian in a cold castle. Henriette saw this waiting for me.
Did you see her again? You must have, did you?
I did.
But how?
It seems important to you that this story has a happy ending.
You can't blame me for that.
No, indeed. Girls your age with no experience like to imagine it all ends well. Is that right, though? No experience at all?
I've told you. I'm as God intended until my wedding night.
But you must have practiced. Everyone practices. Who was it? That boy you grew up with? Did you fight with him one day for just a little too long? Or perhaps that friend of your father's? The way he looked at you, and you liked it.
I can't think why it's important.
Is that where I am? Practice.
If you want me to go, sir.
No. Sit down. I had to endure it. Romani and Henriette. At every turn, there they were, blessed and celebrated by society. The date of their wedding was set for that winter. And all I could do was watch.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned again. Well, I don't know where to start. It's money, Father. Love of money is a sin, isn't it?
A grave sin?
I mean, I don't love it as such, but I need it. Is that a sin?
In too great a measure, then yes.
It's not for me. You see, there's this woman, and I suppose you can include lustful thoughts while you're at it. There's this woman, but she's engaged, and all this went on behind her fiancé's back. Not literally, although I have actually done that. But anyway, first of all, I was with another woman, and I slept with her, sorry. Well, I slept with her lots of times, so very sorry. But before that, she was a man. I was going to sleep with a man, sorry. But it turned out she had a false penis down her trousers. So I slept with her, without the false penis, obviously. Although we did find a way of using it. But never mind that. See, I was just trying to be honest, like the sisters told me. Oh yeah, 2 sisters. I slept with them, both at the same time. Lots of times, I suppose I should mention that.
Oh, dear God!
I know, but at least I didn't sleep with their mother. Although I have actually done that. I suppose you should put that on the list. 2 sisters and a mother, and those nuns. 2 nuns. You might know them. So, all in all, it's been a bit of a time, really, and I've ended up penniless. So, what do you think I should do, Father? Father? Father?
Ointment of mercury applied directly to the chest. Send to the leech farm.
Excuse me, but I don't think that's doing him any good.
Bleed him from the groin. It's brain fever. Bottle his spit and feed it back.
No, really, excuse me.
Open the skull.
I don't mean to be rude, but you're making it worse. Just give him water and let him rest.
What would you do, sir? Murder him? Now, keep out of the way. Suck out the spinal fluid.
I've read about this. I know what I'm talking about. I swear.
Have this man taken out. He's not even qualified. I'm trying to help. Take out his tongue. Pliers!
Leave him alone! You are killing this man, and by God, I won't let that happen. Now, get out of this room. Out! If he dies, then you can arrest me. But let me try. There you are. That's it.
Oh.
That's it. Little pause. One more time. Off we go. I can't read you that. It's filthy.
Oh, let me see.
Shame on you. God is watching. I told you he was putting it on.
Oh, says the charlatan.
Look at you back at work.
That's why I wanted to see you, and I want no argument. Is that understood? But you saved my life, Giacomo.
Oh, my fault in the first place.
No. I'd be cold in the earth if it wasn't for you. I've had the procurator draw this up. The church has been my family all my life. I've had no son to benefit from my estate until I found a son in you. In that deed, there is an allowance and property and the right to inheritance. I suppose it could be in safer hands, but none more deserving.
Sir, your family's been part of the aristocracy for centuries. If I accepted this, I'd become nobility itself. That's too much, sir. I can't take it. Oh, all right, then. I'm rich?
I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich!
I'm rich. This isn't just a quick purse of money gone by tomorrow. It's proper. Old, steeped in the land money. And everything I've got is for you.
If you could put that in writing. Really, though, Jack, you're a dangerous man. You could lose money in a gold mine. Don't squander this.
This is tied to the Bragadin family. Their land and their estates. It's forever. So where does that leave us? If you're worried about Grimani, I'll tell him. I'm not scared.
I don't want to fight.
No, but I mean, I'd go to see him in your name.
This has to be done with honor. Grimani said he loved me. He gave me this ring. I should be the one to tell him.
Then you will?
Yeah.
You'll tell him?
Yeah.
That we're engaged?
Yeah.
We're engaged?
Am I going too fast?
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, my lord. Look, I got this. I bought it. I didn't know if you'd want to. Well, I mean, I thought that you might, but, Oh, bollocks! Sorry. Hold on. I found it.
I find myself a son, and the next minute, a daughter.
I saw Grimani this morning. A broken man, the poor soul.
Well, his family owns half of Venice. He won't be sad for long.
But you all drive him mad. You're the talk of the town. They've drawn caricatures. Your faces are everywhere. Giacomo and Henriette.
Congratulations, sir. Mum, may I say, it's about bloody time.
You cheeky dog. You know, I don't think I need a manservant anymore, Rocco. You're dismissed.
And as Casanova's wife, I'll need a head of household. Rocco, you're promoted.
Tell me, though, dear lady, what's it like bedding this handsome man? What's he got hidden away? Oh, draw me pictures.
I'm afraid I can't. I wouldn't know. Not till we're married.
Giacomo, a virgin? When did the world turn upside down?
Sorry, but it's true.
What's wrong? Are you ill?
It's the only power a woman has, and I won't give mine away.
But I don't have to wait long. We're getting married next week. Bragadin's conducting the service. Casanova and his bride.
Giacomo Casanova, I arrest you in the name of the Great Council of Venice for offences against the government and church. You are to be confined within the city boundaries until such time as charges can be brought. Such charges being the theft of property from the house of Grimani and the defamation of the Grimani name.
Let me go!
That you did, by your public confession, act as a spy against this state with intent to betray city defences. That you did assault various persons within the families Tosello, Cavamacci, Imer, and Battaglia. That you did fraudulently impersonate various professions with the intent to steal money and cause physical harm. That you did assault and threaten the life of the court physician and defame his name and reputation. That you did impersonate a nobleman with the intent of robbing the house of Bragadin and defrauding the family of its inheritance. And against these charges, my lords, the prosecution demands the maximum sentence to be instituted forthwith.
Guilty.
did they get you for?
A woman.
How long did you get?
15 years. But don't worry about me, I won't be here long.
Oh, don't tell me. I know. You got friends and contacts and powerful men. They'll have you out by tomorrow.
I have got contacts. I'm the adopted son of a nobleman.
Adopted son? Not true nobility. I bet the judges could smell it. They despise a man for rising above his station. If you're waiting for a pardon, you'll wait a long time.
And I'll find another way out.
Ah, but that's the genius of this place. We're not locked in a dungeon. No, we're up in the roof. 10 floors up at the top of the ducal palace. If you get past that locked door, then there's another. And then another. And another. 10 floors of them. You'd need to be a magician. Are you a magician?
I can be.
Then magic's failed you. I've been here 12 carnivals and no man's escaped. They tempt us with a carnival every year. You can hear the festivities, the music carries up. It's part of the punishment. Dancing and singing, it all goes on. Hundreds of feet down. All of the city. Dancing and singing and forget it.
Then there was Christina. She used to sleep naked with her uncle, a priest. Well, I mean, I had to put a stop to that, didn't I? Said, you can share my bed.
What did she look like?
Raven black hair, long white neck, tiny waist, magnificent chest.
Oh, yes.
I said, let's both lie here naked. Let's see if we can both lie here and not move in the dark.
Oh, yes.
I looked at her, reached out towards her, and not with my hand.
Oh, my God.
Touched her, pressed up against her.
Faster, faster.
To be continued?
You can't stop there.
Any good?
Read it before. In French and Latin, I've had time to read them all. What about Henriette? Any word?
Well, I'm not sure. There's a story going around, but... Hey, Bragadin's given me a job running the stables. He's a nice bloke.
Don't let him down. What story?
It's more than just a story, sir. It's... Sunday night. This Sunday coming. And it's not her fault, mind. There was nothing else she could do. Henriette was with you, sir. She was engaged to the city's most infamous criminal. She was disgraced. She's been an outcast for months now. She didn't have any choice. She's getting married, sir. Sunday night. To Grimani.
You don't have to call me sir anymore.
I don't even think he wants her, the bastard. It's just his revenge against you.
She'll be rich.
That's not it. I swear to God, sir, she doesn't want him. But Grimani, he's done everything. He's summoned her sisters, he's set them up with rooms and clothes. It's like he's bought her outright.
To hell with her sister, she doesn't have to marry. She can just run.
Well, you could do that, sir. A man could do it easily, yeah.
You sound like her. You've seen her. What did she say? Did she ask about me? What did she say?
She can't visit you, sir. She's disgraced enough.
Tell me what she said.
She came to the lodgings, sir. She was distraught, sir. I was just cleaning out your room, and she arrived. Didn't say a word, just... She took off her engagement ring. She took the diamond, and she used it. She scratched on the window. she left you a message.
What did it say? Is that what she thinks? That I'll just forget?
No, sir. It's an instruction.
You can go.
It's not over, though. You'll win that appeal, you will in the end. Get out there, steal her back.
I can't. Once she's married, that's it. Grimani now owns her entire family. She would never sacrifice that. She's gone. I said you can go.
Leave me alone! I can get you out. This is my home. Do what you like and tell them I had better things to do.
What if there's no way down?
I'll find it.
And then what? You can't stay in the city. You'll be a fugitive. You'll be exiled from Venice for the rest of your life.
I'll come back.
You'll never see this place again. And what then? Lost abroad with no money, no title, no position, and they'll hunt you down. They'll never forget. You'll never stop running. You'll still be a prisoner wherever you go. Is it worth it, magician? Is it worth it?
Henriette, did you see her again?
She found me. And I suppose led me to an even greater love.
Who is that? You've got to tell me the rest. I'm not giving up now. Henriette Grimani. I remember my father reading out her name one last time. When Napoleon's troops stood at the gates of Venice and the council met and surrendered. They say as the city was dissolved after 1,000 years, the widows were lamenting. And Henriette was there. It was just a mention, but she was one of them. It was always the ladies. My father always picked out their names. I think you'd have liked him. Sir? What?
That was last year. The dissolution of Venice was last year.
Yes?
Last year.
That's right, sir. May the 12th. Oh, my God. You didn't know? Henriette's alive, sir. She's still alive. And she's a widow. Grimani's dead. She's out there, sir. She's still out there.
Third lot today. That's going to cost. How can he afford it?
Who are they?
Messengers. He's sending out letters. Him upstairs, Mr. Casanova.
What sort of letters?
I don't know. They're going to Venice. Urgent, he said. Some sort of panic. Hey, bit of luck, he might be in trouble. If he gets the sack, I'm going to kick him all the way down the hill. You just watch me.
I had to sneak away. I saw the horseman.
I've written to the Grimani estate, the summer house, even the convent. One of them's bound to reach her. And it's a minimum of 2 days. A day to reach Venice and a day to return. I could hear from her by tomorrow.
Oh, you won't prove anything standing out here. Come back to your room. It's freezing. Come now. Here we are. Now sit down and rest. You shouldn't go exerting yourself. You look worn out.
You've only seen me by candlelight. I'll remember that when Henriette arrives. I look better in the dark.
We can't know for sure that she's still alive. It's only something my father read.
The moment you said it, it made sense, and I've been hiding in this castle. She'll think me long since perished.
And you never told her where you were?
I deserve to be forgotten.
Why? What did you do? All right, what's changed now, then?
Henriette's a widow, and for my part, I found you.
Oh, yes, me. I'm the answer to everything. And what have I done?
You brought me back to life.
But I've only had half the story. I want to hear everything.
Then come back tonight.
Couldn't get here any sooner. Here you are. Don't think anyone saw me. And the cellar's almost empty. The steward's men are drinking it dry. Whole place is running wild with the master gone.
Oh. 2 cups.
One's for me.
I like it. It gives the impression we're dining together.
It's just a drink.
Indeed.
Get on with the story.
Where were we? Leaving Venice wasn't the end of my life. I fled the city, and my new life began. I was a fugitive, an outlaw exiled from home, stripped of money and possessions and title, with only my wits to help me survive.
Morning. You look like shit.
What, I look like you?
Watch your lip, commoner.
Giacomo. Oh, I must be stinking.
I don't think I've been followed, but we must hurry. The whole town is talking about your escape. You can take the carriage. This is all the money. They would allow me to withdraw. It's not much. 500 zecchini.
Is that all?
They know I'm your patron.
You could post me money. Send it by messenger.
Giacomo, they're watching me. You've endangered all of us.
There you go, commoner. Eat up. And you owe me for that. I'm keeping a tab.
Where will you go? There is a chance. Venetian ambassadors abroad have the authority to pardon you. They could clear your name, and you could come back.
What for? Henriette's married. I've lost her.
You seem to be forgetting you're innocent. You deserve to be pardoned. Come home, Jack.
There's an ambassador in Paris. That'd be good. I fancy a bit of France, yeah. The girls, the food, the vino calypso.
You'd come with me?
No, you'd come with me. You're the criminal. Carry my bags.
Thank you.
Oh, don't get soft.
No, but thank you. Thank you. And I'll make it work, Rocco. We'll go to Paris, the two of us together.
That's the three of us.
You're not coming, surely?
Me? No. No, I'm not. They named him after you. Jack, this is your father.
Casanova and Son.
His mother was Teresa Caccioli. She died on Easter Day, and the boy was brought to me. The last request was that Jack should know his father.
Well, I don't know what that means. She could be lying.
She was a nun. Yeah. With the mother dead, the convent was forbidden to keep him.
Can't he stay with you?
I represent the church. It would bring scandal at my house.
I'm on the run. What sort of upbringing is that?
Better than living on the street. I would rather he was safe in the hands of a very clever man.
Teresa Caccioli. Do you know what she looked like?
She was a nun.
Well, there's a lot of nuns.
A lot of you. I suspect there are 100 pastors with your features. You're lucky you're only saddled with one. And maybe this is what you need. Someone more important than the next conquest. All those disasters. Is that the way to live your life?
No.
It's the grace of God. A chance to start again. You can help the boy. Educate him.
Yeah.
Inspire him.
Yes.
Impart your wisdom.
Yes.
Make him a man.
Yes, absolutely, yes. Did she leave me any money?
She was a nun.
Well then. This is nice. Here we are. The wheels on the carriage go round and round. Jack, we're going to Paris, and Paris is the capital of France. I'll be testing you on this. That's my name. People call me Jack. Can we change his name?
No.
Lorenzo or Caesar? Marco? Stefano? Giovanni? Alison?
No.
He looks nothing like me. Are we there yet?
We travelled across Europe, borrowing money and stealing clothes, arriving in Paris at the celebrated court of King Louis XV.
Right, I need a title. What's my title?
You haven't got a title?
Well, let's make one up. What was the name of that river we passed? The Seine. Seine. The Seine-Monde. Seine... Saint-Galt. Saint-Galt, yes. I shall gain access to the court as the Chevalier de Saint-Galt.
Monsieur.
Merci. Just wait there. Just stay.
Saint-Galt. Not heard of it. Is that a significant territory?
Enormous.
And where is it exactly?
Well, it's not so much a place, more of a state of mind. Now, sir, all I require is an audience with the Venetian ambassador.
Delighted, sir. You speak very good French, by the way.
Thank you. How's my accent?
Well, Italian, obviously, but the ladies might like it. Now, sir, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the royal court.
the front.
Oh, you're so handsome.
Yes, I am.
What's your title?
Chevalier de Sango.
Oh, thank God I've been there. It's lovely. Oh, it's super in the summer. Oh, my goodness, you're handsome.
Yes, I am.
What brings you to Paris?
I just need to see the Venetian ambassador.
At your service. Oh, bugger me, you're handsome.
Yes, I am. And no, I won't.
Oh, damn it. Well, never mind. How can I help?
My name's Giacomo Casanova, the Chevalier de Sango, and I just need a favour. Could you...
Call that handsome?
Oh, my Lord, Bellino!
I'm in Paris.
So am I! Look at you! I think I knew you when you were a boy.
Oh, Jack, it's glorious. I'm such a success. And don't think I'm not grateful. It's all you're doing.
Oh, I was just a passenger. You had a talent all of your own.
I'd still be in hiding if you hadn't found me. Now I'm singing on every stage and celebrated across Europe. And you?
Oh, I'm fine. Everything's marvellous, yeah.
I heard about what happened.
Takes more than prison bars to stop me.
About Henriette. Was she worth it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Still, you can move on now. That's what you've always done. Oh, sweetheart. I wish there was something I could do, but I've simply got to go. I'm due in Naples, of all places. I've got 17 engagements, and it's all so busy, it's super. You'll be fine, Jack. I'll say a prayer.
But I don't know anyone else. Can't you stay just for a bit?
I haven't even packed yet. Oh, if you knew my schedule, they're naming a horse after me. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't forget me, Jack.
Wait a minute. Did you say Casanova, the man who escaped from prison, climbed over the roof?
That's me.
Oh, sweet Lord, you're famous. They've written librettos about you and everything. Look, it's Casanova.
Climbed over the roof?
That's me.
Gosh, you're much taller in real life. Look, it's Casanova. Climbed over the roof.
That's still me. Just a little bit of business, that's all. And, well, I thought that you could grant me a pardon and clear my name.
Gosh, that would be nice.
Can you do it?
Impossible.
But I'm entirely innocent of every charge against me.
Well, that doesn't matter. You're just too famous now. Your name's a liability. If I forgave you, I'd lose all credibility. Sorry.
But I've got to get back.
Climbed over the roof.
Oh, for God's sake, yes.
Am I to understand that you falsified your way into the court of King Louis XV when you are, in fact, a convict, a criminal, and an escapee?
Time was you'd have lied your way in there and it'd have made you king by now. Lost your knack.
Well, it's different now. I've got to be legitimate. I'm a father. I've got responsibilities. Where is he? Jack! Heel! It's my duty to earn a living and to earn it honestly for his sake. I come second now. It's all for him. My father was a fool and a cuckold, and he died when I was 7. I won't let Jack down in the same way. I'll set an example. No. More than that, I'm an inspiration. A father is the god of a child's world. That's what I am to him, the creator. Plenty of fathers in this situation would despair and send their child up a chimney, but not me. I will find money, and I will support that boy. All I need is one good idea.
Stupid bloody money. These French are crazy. They should have the same coin everywhere, right across Europe. Much easier.
Jack! Where is he now?
The way I see it, you've got to look at your options. To earn an honest living, ask yourself this. What are you good at? 1, music. You can write for the opera, play your fiddle, sing.
Doesn't pay that much.
Ush now. That's 1, OK? 2, teaching. You can do languages and sums and things. You could be a tutor. Think about it. 3, sex.
Well, actually, that's number 1.
Find a wealthy widow, get rich at the altar. So you decide. What's it going to be? 1, 2, 3. Go on. Choose one of them. Your choice. Lucky dip. 1, 2, 3. Pick a number. Go on, pick a number.
1.
Don't you see, it's a brand new scheme. It's like a lottery. In fact, that's what it is, a lottery. Right across the nation. A national lottery.
What would you call it?
I don't know.
The king could make a fortune.
With 10% for me. And you could even give some of the money to good causes.
Oh, to hell with that. But do you think people would actually play?
Well, you've got to be in it to win it. And just think, it could be you.
By God, Casanova, let's do it.
Release the balls.
You don't believe me, and it's on public record.
You became a millionaire?
Oh, yes.
Well, then never mind the law or the ambassadors. That's enough money to sweep back home and claim Henriette as your own.
Except while I made my fortune, the rest of the world didn't stand still. Court circulars would arrive from Venice, and with them came the news. Henriette had borne Grimani a child. The one thing that would keep her married always. My money meant nothing. Henriette would never risk the safety of her child. She was further away than ever.
Look at this, Jack. Now you can be proud of me. Maison Casanova.
25 staff, and a ballroom, and a library, and a room just for the wrapping of presents. We've got everything. Isn't your old dad clever? Isn't he? Oh, yes, he is. And look, your father's written a book. You see? It's the story of my time in prison. It's a bestseller, isn't that good? And look at this. It's a lyric by Voltaire, and it mentions me. Voltaire's famous and clever and, well, actually, I can't stand the man, but isn't that good? My name. Anything? Yeah? And look at this. I've written an opera for singers with a lisp. It's almost entirely devoid of the letter S. Isn't that clever? Jack, aren't you proud of me? Oh, yes, you are. Tell me you're proud. Go on. Jack, tell me you're proud. Anyway, Father's a very busy man. I wonder if he's an idiot. I talk and talk, and he gives nothing back.
Maybe if it wasn't all about you.
Well, I don't know anyone else. Give him some food, there's a good chap. I've really got to go. I'm a very busy man.
Doing what?
French lessons.
Look, everybody, it's Casanova. And little Casanova.
He's the very model of me. Every home should have one.
He's got little cuffs and everything. Look at his lips. He's a perfect little doll.
Actually, most women prefer big Casanova.
That's true. He puts the cheval in chevalier. Now, Jack, I don't think you've met everyone. This is Count Eduardo Tiretta. He's one of yours. He's from Treviso. Madame de Gergy. Oh, and this is Mademoiselle Viard.
I say, this looks like fun. What's going on?
It's an execution, a private showing, just for us, an exclusive.
Who's the prisoner?
That's Damien's. You must have heard of Damien's. He's become even more famous than you.
How dare
You tried to assassinate the king.
Everyone's a critic. So what happens?
They're going to peel off his skin with pincers, but they keep him conscious so he's fully awake when they chop his torso into 4, and then he's burned.
Gosh. You'd think they'd have meant something faster, a bit more.
Excuse me, sir. Perhaps I should take Jack inside.
Oh, but he can't miss this. Shame on you, Rocco. You're always saying I don't do anything for him.
It's beginning.
Dead. All of them dead. Executed. Every single person I knew in that city is dead. Slaughtered by the revolution. And I was almost one of them. I sometimes think perhaps the people of France first began to revolt when the lottery changed their lives. Peasants could equal their masters. If I hadn't invented that game.
So, you caused the French Revolution?
It's a hypothesis.
What about the 30 Years' War? Did you start that?
I'm only suggesting.
Did you really invent the lottery? Yes. I haven't got over the fact that you made up your own title.
My title would have had me decapitated if I'd stayed in Paris. But long before the bloodshed, I devised my own downfall.
I'll see yours and raise you 10,000.
I'll see yours and raise you 100,000.
Then declare.
Ooh. Take that, I'm going. Come on, hurry up, pack your stuff. I've got to get out of here. This is private property.
Of course it is. It's your house.
Ah.
You lost it gambling.
No, not the coach, not the coach. That's not mine anymore. Hurry up, the bailiffs are coming.
You gambled away millions?
Better hurry up, I gambled away my teeth.
Your teeth?
I've got nice teeth.
You lost your entire fortune.
Every penny.
I've got nothing, Rocco. Absolutely nothing. Isn't it brilliant?
Do you know, I think it is.
We're pioneers. We'll start again. To the horizon and beyond. Giddy up.
Hey, whoa, are you forgetting something?
I don't own anything. I've got nothing to... Oh, yes, bollocks. Jack! Come on, it's playtime.
I'd reinvented myself before, and I could do it again. So we set out for new territory, England, in the reign of King George II.
This blessed plot, this sceptred isle, this England. What do we think?
Bloody freezing.
Yeah, that's one thing. What else? Jack, anything? Anything? Jack? Then pay attention, both of you. English lesson. The currency's different here. They spend guineas. Scratching in public is forbidden. That's for you, Rocco, but not that. Look over there. Observe.
That's disgusting.
That's England. They don't piss in doorways like we do. They do it right out in the open.
These English are crazy.
And the food tastes different. I'm told the milk is terrible. Oh, and a lot of the men are homosexual. That might have something to do with the milk. Might not. Now then, I've got just enough to pay for a carriage to London. That's the capital city, Jack. London. And apparently the transport's marvellous. All the carriages are clean and punctual and fast and safe. It's the envy of Europe. Now, let's have a think. I've still got French coins. We need to get them changed. I think you go to the customs house. And then I've got contacts in London, and Mrs. Cornelis. She's the daughter of an actor I once knew. She can give us lodging. She has an address in Soho Square. And failing that, there's a coffee house called the Prince of Orange. We could apply for rooms.
But what was she doing in England? Why was she there? Her family was in Venice. What was she doing? Did you ever find out why she was there?
Yes.
What the hell was she doing here?
Well, one bit of good news, according to the ship's manifest, she wasn't travelling with her husband.
So what's she doing here without him?
Well, he's no good asking me. Let's get on a boat and follow. She's just across the channel. Why not go and get her?
She wasn't in black. So Grimani's still alive. She's still married.
Well, that's never stopped you.
She's a mother now. She'd honour her children and their home above anything. Grimani just keeps on winning. It's not as if he loves her. He only married her to punish me. But why England?
You see, you're sitting here trying to work out what a woman's thinking, which means you'll sit here to the crack of doom. Bollocks to it. Think of Jack, for once. It's about time you found him a proper home, and I don't mean this dump, I mean Venice. Remember why we came here? Go to the English court, find the Venetian ambassador, ask for a pardon, and take that boy home. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, shift your ass then, come on.
Never lose your heart, Jack. Don't let them take it. Here we go again, same old routine, blah, blah, blah. I'm the Chevalier de Sango, etc., etc.
Your lordship?
As they say in these parts, tar.
The Chevalier where?
Sangold.
Not heard of it. Is that a significant territory? Where is it exactly?
Its boundaries tend to wax and wane.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered. It's all abroad, isn't it? Never been. Couldn't eat the food. You speak very good English, by the way.
Thank you. How's my accent?
Hilarious. Now, sir, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the royal court. I must warn you, Mr. Newhouse, the English have a final temper. We're governed by our lusts. You might find us rather racy. Stand by. I know. Some of the gentlemen are wearing breeches cut above the knee. It's just insane. A virtual highs. And I'm told that Miss Kitty Fisher is taken to drinking tea with lemon. That wild cat. Don't look over there. I think someone's inventing the sandwich. Oh, you must think us giddy fools. Ambassador, someone to see you.
Casanova.
Signor Grimani.
This man's a convicted criminal. I should have him arrested on the spot.
Should being the operative word. Since England has no treaty with Venice, as the ambassador well knows, in this country, I'm a free man. Have you put on weight? Congratulations on your promotion.
It was entirely deserved. I worked hard.
Nothing to do with your father being on the council, then. Who said that? What a terrible thing to say. So where's the missus? Not with you?
She's returned to Venice.
Really? Without you? How could she possibly bear to do that?
The children didn't take to the climate. Besides, the schools aren't up to scratch. And there's a new assembly in Venice she wanted to visit.
Blimey, that's a lot of reasons. Between you and me, that sounds like a woman who wants to go. Nothing wrong, is there?
My marriage is none of your business.
And yet I think of nothing else.
And that is your curse. Might I ask, what are your plans while in England?
Oh, I thought
Because I've heard about your exploits abroad. It's the same pattern every time. You charm and flatter and lie through your teeth until idiots throw money at you. Let me tell you, Casanova, you won't find it so easy here. I have considerable influence within the English court. I can demand an audience with King George II himself. So go on. Try your tricks. And you will fail. I'll see to that.
You're just dying to kiss me.
Chancellor, I've finished here. Make sure this man leaves the grounds.
I'm happy now.
Oh, God. Why are you happy?
Because I've got an enemy. I love that. Only good people have enemies.
Yeah, that's a great consolation. No money, no bed, no friends, but you've got an enemy. Jack, memorise this phrase. Your father is a knob.
Oi!
Shut up, knob.
Your father is not a knob.
Prove it.
All right, I'll show you and I'll show Grimani at the same time. What have I got? Nothing. No, hold on, my watch. Solid silver. Sell the watch, what do I get? 10 guineas? 15? That's not bad. That's enough to rent a house for 2 weeks. That gives me 2 weeks to turn my fortunes around. I can do it. What have I got? What have I got? Townhouse. 2 bedrooms. Dining room, kitchen. 2 bedrooms? 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms, Rocco. We're going to advertise. I'm subletting one of the rooms.
They won't make as much.
No, that's not the point. I'm advertising for a woman. Not for my own favours. I just want her living there, visibly. A woman on her own with me.
But that's unheard of.
Oh, yes. Put the notice on the front door where everyone can see it. To let, a furnished room for one lady alone. Let it be seen. Let people read and comment and whisper and pass it on. Let the whole of London talk. Gossip can work its magic and set society ablaze. Casanova, the man who advertised for a woman. And here they are. Now, Paulie, can I ask why you need this room?
I find myself regrettably unavailable on a temporary basis, sir. And I should need to avail myself of your kind offering on this particular happenstance because I do.
Your husband?
Is away.
Where is he away?
Unfortunately, he's at war.
And what war would that be?
The Punic Wars.
Punic Wars?
God bless him.
The Punic Wars ended around 150 BC.
He's been gone a long time.
I put it to you, Pauline, that you have, in fact, many husbands. Every night. But for all your airs and graces, you are, in fact, a prostitute. Is that correct?
Oh, bollocks. You've seen through me like witchcraft, you have.
Pauline, you can move in today.
You've gone balmy. You've installed a whore in the spare room. What good's that going to do?
Rocket, let me tell you about the English. They like rain. They like gravy. They like warm beer, masturbation, romantic fiction, and above all else, they like scandal. I'm the Italian with the whore. They have never seen anything like it. Hello! Delighted. Yes, London is talking of nothing else. I'm in the newspapers every night. The landlord has stopped charging rent. He's delighted to have his residence made famous. Mrs. Cornelis. Sweet lady. The local merchants are selling wine and fruit and meat, free of charge. Simply on the off chance, I might mention their products in public. Lord Bosanquet! Don't forget to blood me at the hunt. Ah. And I'm invited to every single party, ball, soiree and tea dance from now until Christmas. How are you, Pauline?
Bloody lovely, mate.
You see? It's practically the distillation of my life so far. I've become famous simply for being outrageous.
And you can make a living out of that.
Rule Britannia. If I'm honest, I did find Venice rather small, rather too wet and a little inbred. And the men are sort of gnomish, but hush, hush, hush. There's the Venetian ambassador. Oh, Lady Harrington, will I see you at the Vauxhall Gardens on Sunday? Oh, no, sorry, just sorry. Not everyone's invited, are they? Restricted guest list, sorry. Won't say a word. Oh, no, really, stop! I couldn't get it's too much! Oh, my seat! Oh, look! The ambassador chap! Grimani, have you met the king? Georgie, this is your man from Venice. Really, stop it! Stop it! Oh, you cheeky man! Where were we?
I'm busy.
Oh, yes, I was penniless and friendless, and you were going to have me driven out of town. That's it, yeah.
A letter from Henriette, sending me her love, with tales of the children. Our son and daughter, the family Grimani. Who writes to you?
Can I read it? Now, you see, the puzzle is, if I were married to Henriette and separated by hundreds of miles, then I'd do anything to be with her. To hell with the job, I'd resign. I'd walk barefoot. Yet you seem decidedly static. Why is that, do you think? I don't suppose you're having problems. In the marital bed, perhaps. Dare I suggest on your side of the bed? Bit of trouble with the old... If you need advice, I'm very good.
How could you possibly advise me? You're a con man. I'm an ambassador. I have a wife. You have whores. I have children. You have a bastard.
Look, if you want a measuring contest, I'll drop my pants right now and I'll win.
You talk like a pervert.
No, I'm just not scared of what's down there, that's all. Tell me, is cockfighting illegal in this country? 'Cause that's what this is.
You sound more in love with men than women.
Men, I understand. I know what men think about all day long. Those stupid little inches driving you mad every waking hour. I know exactly what's going on in your head. Is it big? Is it big enough? Is it hard enough? Will it work every time? On demand? Because that's the only thing. That is the only bastard question. Am I any good in bed? Is every other man better than me? Is every other man bigger and faster and slower and longer and deeper and harder? What am I doing wrong? How do I find out? Because no one ever talks about it. No one ever says.
How can I ever find out what I'm doing wrong? Ask me.
I challenge you.
All right, I accept!
This is strictly forbidden. You're both in contravention
Look, we're going,
of the
right?
law.
We're going now. Just leave it and walk away.
To the death.
Oh, yes.
Then I take that as a formal acceptance.
But why are you doing this?
You've dishonored my name.
No. That's not it. What am I missing? What is it?
Dueling within the boundaries of London is against the King's law. Any man caught engaged in such activity can expect the maximum penalty, the death sentence, no less.
And outside the boundaries?
Oh, fire away.
Then we'll meet outside the city. Put your house in order, Casanova, and I'll provide you with the time and location. And a pauper's grave.
I don't care if they call us cowards. Who gives a toss? We can get to Dover by this afternoon.
I'm not running.
You provoked him. It's your own fault.
You shouldn't have brought Jack. He shouldn't see this.
Yeah, but look at him, though. I thought he might give you something to live for. Your own son. Doesn't that make sense?
Something to die for, isn't that right, son?
Oh, shit.
Don't do it.
I have to find out why.
Why? What?
Gentlemen, present yourselves. Choose your weapons.
Pistols, I'm a very good shot. Why, though, Grimani? That's what I don't understand. Why are you doing this with so much at stake? Why?
Your choice.
That'll do. Nice colour. Why would you endanger yourself?
You're the one that's in danger.
The distance is set at 20 paces.
But it doesn't make sense. Because anything could happen. I am a good shot. I could kill you, and you'd never see your wife again. If I were married to Henriette, I wouldn't risk dying, no matter what anyone said.
Some things are more important.
But they're not. Absolutely not. Nothing in this world is more important. Oh, my God. Oh, you poor bastard. You don't care. If I kill you, you don't care because she doesn't love you.
I never thought. You actually love her. You always have. And you married her thinking she'd change. She'd love you in the end. All these years you've been hoping. Oh, Grimani. I could have told you so much.
She was mine first. That's what everyone forgets. I was with her first, and you just strode in.
Yeah.
How did you? All right, I'm asking you. How did you make her love you? What did you do?
The fight's over. Let's just go.
"20 paces.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to shoot. All right, it's all my fault. Grimani, I'm trying to help you. If you're that much in love with her, if it's driving you insane, then I know what it's like. We're both the same. I'm not going to fight a man who loves her this much.
No.
It's my hand, it's my hand. It's on my hand. Oh, Jesus!
God, but you're an idiot.
I lied about the location.
What's that for? Do you feel better now?
This land is within the city boundaries of London. This combat is illegal, punishable by death. I have diplomatic immunity. You have not. You've broken the law, Casanova. You're a fugitive again. Run. run away.
And you go back to a loveless wife!
Exactly. You keep running, I'll keep waiting, just as it was. Neither one of us can have her. Instead, we have each other.
Oh, God!
Well, you didn't think I was going to die.
Well, no.
Still aches now. It served me well, this scar. I developed quite a routine over the years. I would show it to the ladies and ask them to kiss it better.
Who'd fall for that?
This hand was a blessing. We crossed back over the channel, heading for Poland to find another ambassador. But the wound wouldn't heal. I was in a fever. As we traveled north, the hand became infected. My blood turned to poison.
And that's a blessing.
In the end, yes. Everything I'm hoping for now, this hand proves it.
No wonder it's hurting. Don't hold it so tight.
Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
If you soil compartment, then you pay for it. If you can't pay, you're out.
Where are we?
Saxony!
Where's Saxony? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you want another night, you're gonna have to pay in advance.
I haven't got any more money.
No money, no room.
Look at the state he's in. I can't move him.
This must be the patient. No prizes for that. Stand back, let me look.
Who the hell are you?
I like that. You can pay for a maid.
She's not mine. I've never seen her before.
Voices down. Thank you. We're not in the marketplace. How long has he been like this?
Days now. I don't know. He won't eat. He's not... I'm sorry, but who are you?
He needs clean bandages. You there, bandages. A bedsheet will do as long as it's clean. And water. Lots of cold water, if you could.
I'm not here to fetch and carry.
I think you'll find you are. Hurry up. Chop, chop. What have you been giving him?
Mercury pills.
That's for the pox.
That's all we had.
Evidently, I got here just in time. Now, I don't want to move him, but I have to. This place is riddled with damp. Open the windows. Get some air on his face.
I can't pay you for this.
Windows! No one. The owner was killed in the Austrian War. It's been in the hands of lawyers ever since. The caretaker has been told to keep away for the duration, so we won't be seen. No one will know. But don't touch anything. Don't steal anything. You, boy, make yourself useful. I've never seen such a misery. Give them a hand!
You should be singing. I never told you the crystal, the lens, a tiny, tiny little lens. I took it, I stole it. I'm sorry. Can't see him. Where is he?
I've given him a preparation of sudorifics. There's nothing more I can do, except wait. I'm not employed to provide miracles.
That will be employed by...
Sometimes... To the boy. Kind of boy. Hey. All right.
You little bastard! Come back here, Jack! You no good little bastard midget!
He's back.
He needs a good few days' rest. Don't let him exert himself. Now then, about the house. It's empty till the end of the month, and then the caretaker returns. I want you out before he comes back. Leave nothing behind.
Is that you done then?
I won't stay where I'm not needed. End of the month, out.
Yeah, but listen. If it hadn't been for you...
I know. End of the month.
Malingerer. You're right.
Yeah. You dirty dog. Did you sleep with her?
With who? With the nurse? Thanks a bunch. I can do better than that.
Come on, you must have done. Charmed your way into this place while the master's away.
I don't know who she is. She doesn't even work here. It's some sort of favour or something. I don't know. These Saxons are crazy. She turns up, saves your life. Off she goes. No payment, nothing. God knows where she's from. I thought you might know. Jack! Christ, the two of you! I've got my hands full!
That's how I know she'll come now. She did before.
She could always find you,
Yes.
wherever you were.
Oh, yes. Watching over me. I had to take extraordinary measures to hide myself.
But why, though? Something more must have happened.
It did. In Naples. That's where I discovered what had really been happening for all those years. Maybe some things shouldn't be said.
Jack, I don't think anything could shock me. Not after what I've heard.
You'd forgive me anything?
I think so, yes.
Why?
Because I've heard your version now. I know what you're like.
You understand me.
Yes.
Edith, if the book were closed, would you stay? Would you?
If you want.
And what then?
Don't.
You were drawn here by my reputation. That's how I'm remembered, a man obsessed, luring innocent young maids to my bedroom.
But I know that's not true.
You're a maid in my bedroom.
But you're not like that.
I'm Casanova.
I didn't come for that. I told you I'm saving myself.
When you first came to my room, I asked you if you wanted me.
And I said no.
And then you stayed, and then came back. Because you can hear it. The blood in your head. I know.
My father died, and
I've got to work all day. I've got to do so many things. I'm still a child. I don't want to be a child anymore.
And then you find me.
Yes,
Plenty of young men out there.
but they're not. I want someone who won't laugh at me.
That was easy.
What was?
Seducing you.
Come on now, don't.
That's it. Simple. You're mine.
Excuse me, I don't think so.
You just offered yourself.
I was just speculating. Oh, that's not fair, Jack. I told you not to laugh.
But it's funny. And if you don't think so, you don't want this.
You don't think I'd actually... That's absurd. You're ancient. You're not even...
Don't deny it.
No, I was testing you, that's all.
I had you.
And you believed it, as if I...
Do you think I don't know when a woman is mine? I have had them all. Every woman, every age, every colour, in every position. I stagger through the world, driven by this stupid, bloody, ruthless thing. And don't pretend you're any better, child. That's what you came for. That's what you want. Giacomo Casanova, just as the legend says. And the legend sticks! Do you want to hear this? Do you really want to know? Do you imagine a virgin girl is ready for this? Because if you can't take everything, then get out. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Why do I have to empty all the piss? First of all, it's cook, then the steward, and then I've got to go all the way upstairs and do him. The librarian. That's not proper work.
You want to leave him alone upstairs. You shouldn't send young girls to his room.
Why not?
Why do you think? Take my advice and stay away from that one.
Suits me. It's less work.
Is that his chamber pot?
Well, it's not mine, is it?
But that's blood.
Why should we worry? I'm not going up there to leech him, am I?
But he's ill.
It's nothing to do with us. And besides, the doctor's been and gone long since. When was it?
This time last year.
Nothing to be done. He's old.
But all the same, there are surgeons in the city.
All he needs is a priest now.
And I'll tell you something for nothing and all. Where's Mr. Casanova bleeding from? Down there. Very common complaint for a man. 'Cause you know what causes that, don't you? Friction. Men. They're all the same. Rubbing away, can't leave it alone.
To be delivered direct to the hand of Giacomo Casanova, the Chevalier de Single.
The what?
Chevalier. We got a Chevalier upstairs.
Giving himself titles, the old fraud, and getting private messages. Isn't that grand? You wait. I bet he expects us to fetch and carry. I'm not carting that all the way upstairs.
Bollocks to that. This time of night, we're off duty. Mind you, old Giacomo upstairs, have a look at his clothes. All that stuff stored away. He's either nicked it or he's had a hell of a past.
The Duke ought to kick him out. He's not worth the bother.
Don't go waiting for the Duke. He's never coming home, if you ask me. They're saying in the village that he's gone travelling in Asia.
What's he on there for? No, I think.
And still you come back.
I don't see why a bastard should starve. And I think this proves I've the better manners.
There was a horse earlier. Someone came to the yard.
Did they? Now you should drink this. It's a drop of valerian. Might do you good.
I told the steward, if anyone came, a letter or anything, he should send it straight up.
Well, there you are then. No letter.
But there was a horse.
It's nothing to do with me anyway.
You'll wait a long time if you're expecting an apology. If I scared you away, it was entirely necessary.
No, actually, I think you were the one who was scared. And now you're going to tell me why. Tell me about Naples.
I warned you.
If Henriette's coming to take you away, then the kitchen girl deserves to hear the full story. If it's so awful, I need never see you again. You can start.
You have guts.
I said start.
We kept wandering over the years, from court to court, Dresden, St. Petersburg, Madrid, trying to pardon my name.
Get to the point.
Rocco died. He just caught a cold. I survived bullets and fever and curses. He caught a cold and was dead in 6 days. Buried in some little town that no one's heard of.
I didn't even know him.
But you did. Rocco Scapino. He's in here.
You didn't deserve him.
That's what it says. We kept on going, Casanova and Son. Making money, losing money, never stopping. More women, though less and less as the years went by. And then came Naples. Every single ambassador had refused me, but a Venetian procurator had retired to Naples. He would have the power to forgive if only I were brave enough to approach. But no carriage would take us there. The citizens of Naples lived in the shadow of Vesuvius. The mountain burned as if God intended to destroy the city for its sins. The perfect place for me.
God, you brought me to some places. We're going to choke on sulphur. Oh, stinking!
I rode ahead. They promised me lodgings. Anyone there? Josie? Anyone? This is useless.
Looks like you've cocked it up again. Typical.
Hello? Is there anyone?
Casanova,
Yes.
follow me. If you need food or drink, you can have anything you want here. Just ask.
Absolutely. This is very kind, but I don't think we've met.
If you'd wait here,
Maybe this place isn't so bad after all.
Now then, I saw her first. God, the stink of ash. Smell that. Procurator must be mad staying here. One big bang, the whole city's gone.
Destiny.
Again? My God, how many years? Look at you. It's almost supernatural. You haven't aged a single day.
No, careful, not the face. It's a special preparation. Smooths out the skin. It's acid.
Jack, I told you about Bellino. She's famous. She was a man. Castrato in disguise. Oh, my God, and Paris. Oh, and you married. I read about you. I saw your name.
You'd be proud of me. I married a very wealthy man. All of this is mine. And my daughter, Leonilda.
Oh, and this is mine. This is my son, Jack.
As handsome as his father.
An improvement, I think.
And he's just as cheeky. I don't believe it. We've got so much to catch up on. So much gossip. The children will get bored. Leonilda, there must be something more entertaining. Find something for Jack.
My pleasure.
And mine.
Handsome boy.
So, tell me, how are you?
Still the same waistline.
I can see.
That's hard work, let me tell you.
But of all the places to live. A bit unfortunate, isn't it? With a volcano and everything.
Oh, but that's the point. Anything could happen. At any moment, the whole world could explode. Don't you think it's thrilling?
Well, there is that, yeah. I should warn you. I'm sure your daughter is perfectly capable, but she'd better keep her wits about her. Like father, like son. Small of the back.
Shame on you. All those travels and you never met Mozart.
Actually, I wrote my own opera.
Oh, that's so sweet. But while Mozart's writing, who needs anyone else? Dazzling. Try it. It's from China.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Maybe later.
60 ducats just for this. To think I was once so scared of extravagance. Do you remember? Now I barely even notice.
That's true nobility. You made it.
And what about you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sort of tired.
Still running?
Yeah. It's been such a long time. I wanted Venice. I wanted a woman I could never have. I wanted... I don't know. I think the journey took over in the end. I had this manservant. I had this friend, and he died. I never even stopped. Kept going. When I first met you, I had such promise, didn't I?
I found success. I stole your life.
Thief.
I've got everything I want. Can you imagine that?
Oh, I was rich once.
That's just money, I mean, everything. Imagine it, really. Having nothing left to want. Ever. But you kept on chasing and reaching out and missing and chasing again. Maybe that's better.
Oh, I don't think so. Look at you. You've got a home and a husband and...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Everyone dies. He was a brave man. Accepted everything, even the scandal. He brought up Leonilda as his own and never condemned me for having a child out of wedlock. She's yours, Jack. Leonilda's your daughter. 20 years old. Consider the date.
No, I don't doubt you, but... God. Oh, but she's beautiful. If I'd known, if you'd sent me word.
Isn't it fun?
Is it?
It's a surprise.
Well, I suppose, but... My daughter. Why didn't you tell me?
Jack, you were in prison.
Oh, my fault again. That's wonderful, but I suppose, yes, I think I'd better warn my son, actually.
Why?
I think he took a shine to her.
I thought so, too.
Well, then.
Does it matter?
Of course it matters.
Why?
because it does.
Oh, Jack, you've been out of society for too long. Anything's possible now.
Do you know where they went, Bellino? Where are they? Do you know where they went?
Oh, don't you see? I only became famous for being radical, and this is extreme.
I better have a word. Jack doesn't waste time. Like father, like son. I think I should... What the hell is going on here?
We're all going to die.
Jack, I need a word. Sorry, but if you could... What's going on?
You should know. You're always boasting of your exploits, so why keep it private? You never did.
Jack, I need to talk to you alone, right now. Leonilda, could you excuse us?
It's all right, I know.
I told him.
You did what?
Feels the same as any woman.
All right, now the joke's over. Just stop it now. Come with me, Jack. Both of you, just stop.
This is what you taught me, Dad. Take it wherever you can, whenever, with anyone.
I never told you that. I said no such thing.
I saw you. I was watching.
The man who'd try anything, that's what you're famous for. That's your legend.
Good girl.
Don't do that. Oh, for God's sake, just don't, Jack. Just don't touch her.
It's not like I love her. It's just sex. That's what you said. Never lose your heart.
That's not what I meant.
It must be. Because here I am. And if you're getting old and can't get it up anymore, then I can do it for you. I'll keep it going. The Casanova name. Unless... Do you want to join in?
Where is he now?
God knows. In someone's bed. He's still out there somewhere. And he isn't the only one. How many of my bastards are roaming the world using my name? That's how Casanova will be remembered.
That's not you.
That's exactly me. The seducer and the monster. When you read the stories, isn't that what they said?
But the stories are wrong.
I didn't read you every page. Woman after woman after woman. Jack showed me what I was. And this time I didn't need the law to condemn me. I exiled myself. I used the stories and invented endings. It said that I was murdered in Catalonia, that I froze to death in Russia, that an angry husband stabbed me in the heart, and it worked. You thought I was long since dead. Isn't that right?
Yes.
And Henriette must have thought the same. I came here, a tiny little village where no one had heard my name, and I disappeared. I wrote this story as penance, and now I'm going to burn it.
Don't!
It has to be done.
Oh, but you can't.
Reduced to ashes.
But you can't, Jack. It's the one thing that tells the truth.
You talk as though anyone cared.
I do.
I thought I could die here, in silence. But now there's Henriette. And right at the end, I've been given a chance. Let me burn it and start again.
What if she doesn't come?
She will.
But he's in there. You told me last night there was a greater love. Above Henriette, someone you loved best. And I know Jack because I loved him too. That man. That stupid, daft man and all his adventures. Don't burn him.
You'll never control what people think of you after you're gone. Very few men can hope to be remembered at all. At least you've written that. There was... I don't know the right thing to do. Jack? Oh, my God! Oh, sir! Don't move. It's all right. I'm here. It's all right. It's all right.
I regret to tell you that my mother, Henriette Grimani, died just 6 months ago. She was 70 years old and passed away without pain or discomfort. But I feel compelled to reply to your letter because she spoke of you often, sir. After my father died, and respecting my father always, she told me many stories. And in every story, there was your name, sir. She told me that you disappeared, that there were many stories about your death which she never believed. And she never stopped looking, sir. She would have wanted me to tell you that. She never stopped looking.
Keep still now.
Oh, what if she finds me like this?
Oh, good, then I can get some sleep.
If you wrote to her, tell her I'm not well. She might hurry.
You can do it yourself soon as you're up and about. Now hush.
If the steward finds you in my room, you'll be sacked.
And you'd get your reputation back. Besides, I'm better than this place. As soon as you're better, I'm going.
Where?
I don't know. Just... out.
What will you do?
I might surprise you. Have some adventures of my own. Break a few hearts.
And you will.
I think I'll choose something just out of reach and run. Just lie still.
Where is she? All my life. Running and chasing and reaching out and missing, just missing every time. What if she doesn't get here? What if I miss? Right at the end.
You'll make it worse. Just stop it.
Where is she?
She's coming, Jack. I swear, she's coming to be with you right now.
What if she's not?
I swear to you, she's coming.
You can't know that.
I can. I know absolutely, because she sent me.
It's too late for stories.
She did. She sent me here, to the castle, to look after you, just like she did before.
That can't be true.
Believe it. I'm telling the story now. And you listen.
When you disappeared, she heard all the stories about your death. But she never believed them. Never. Does that sound like her? Yes. And she never stopped looking. She wants you to know that, sir. All her life, she never stopped looking for you. Isn't that her? Yes. She'd never stop. And never forget. Because she never stopped loving you. Isn't that right? Yes. And she found you. Just as you found her. And she's coming, Jack. She's running. She's coming to be with you. Right now, I promise you. She's coming.
Henriette.
She's on her way. She's almost here.